Well, good morning. Here we are from Center Parcs Whinfell Forest in the beautiful Lake District. We've not been here for about 9 years. We normally come to Center Parcs every year, but because of the pandemic, it's been at least a few years, and we usually go to like Sherwood and Woburn. But we've not been to this one for about 9 years, so it's nice to be finally back here and finally back at Center Parcs after a good few years because of the pandemic. So we're here for a long weekend. It is Friday today and we're here till Monday. We'd like to just take you along with us and show you what there is here at this wonderful place. As I say, it's interesting as well to see what has changed. Already we've noticed a few things. We have been here since 11 this morning. It is actually 6 PM now. We've just been settling in. We've done a few bits and bobs here already, but not to worry. It's a long weekend. There's plenty to show you for the next few days. So yeah, let's take you along. So here is the view from our lakeside apartment. We have done a video purely based on this apartment, like a nice little room tour, so that will be a separate video. It is lakeside. Can't see a lot of the lake, unfortunately. There's a little moorhen down there. It's a really nice evening. We've been really lucky with the weather today as well. Really lucky. Inside of the sports plaza. Fairly quiet actually. Well, good morning. The time is 7:30. We were supposed to be getting up a bit earlier, but the alarm for some reason didn't make a noise, so we had a little lie-in. And yeah, we are here to basically go to the bird hide. That's why we're supposed to be going so early, to try and see some wildlife. We don't know now, but I'm sure it's just a nice little walk out at least, so I'm sure we'll find something.
The birds are awake.
Well, the birds are certainly awake, yes, noisy, but yeah, a bit weird. Apple, sort your alarms out. A nice little stroll to the bird hide. It is on the other side of the park, well, nearly on the other side, but it's a nice little walk first thing in the morning.
The red squirrels you want to see, isn't it, really?
Exactly, yeah. This place is known for red squirrels. Yeah, show you around when we get there. Traditional Center Parcs phone box over there. These lodges are nice. And a Center Parcs pigeon, the rarest of birds in the world. Not. Here we are at the bird hide. Let's see if we can see any wildlife. Just spotted a red squirrel. It's the second one we've seen now. Look at that. Yeah. Lovely.
activities.
Yeah. Plenty of different activities. Well, that trip was worth it mostly. We did go to the bird hide. Sadly, didn't really see anything. We saw a mouse, a couple of pigeons, but yeah, nothing really much, unfortunately. However, we did go for a little walk out to the outdoor activity centre just to see where it is in case we go, and we did see 2 red squirrels, which is fantastic. So that really made it worthwhile. We didn't really think we'd be seeing anything, and we saw some pheasants, some sort of like a partridge or a grouse. So yeah, it's pretty good. So that was worth it. It was this nice morning for it as well. I feel refreshed. Going to have some breakfast now and a coffee, and then see where the day takes us. Got badminton at 1:15. That'll be good to look forward to. And yeah. And there's more over there. Doing a bit of bowling now. Oh, bad luck. Coffee time here at the Lakeside Inn. Just had a lovely game of 10-pin bowling. Now time to relax. Okay, we're now heading to play some badminton. Just left our lodge, apartment. I've played badminton for a good few years, so we'll see how much pain I will endure. Absolutely knackered. That's good fun. Time for a drink, I think. Okay, so just done a bit of badminton. I'm knackered. Not played it for a few years. It's been, even the last time I was at Center Parcs, I don't think we played it, but it gets the old muscles going. And anyway, it's time for a nice, good old drink of Brewdog, of course. A nice steak slice, and that'll keep us going for a bit now because I am starving. Got a meal booked at Bella Italia at 8:30. So we've got a good few hours yet, 4 or 5 hours. So let's go chill for a bit and yeah, just soak in the atmosphere. The sun is actually trying to come out again. So much for this forecast of rain. So yeah, I'll take you along to the next thing we do in a bit. Cheers. No, I've not got anything. Just had a nice beer in the Sports Plaza, Sports Cafe, before heading to Bella Italia over there for some lovely dinner and a bottle of wine. Hopefully. Yeah, nice evening. So we're here at Bella Italia at Center Parcs Whinfell Forest. It's very busy to say the least, but we're here. There's a lot, and the restaurant goes further back as well. It's busy, was expected to be, but I think you can tell with the staff it's busier than expected. But we're here now. We're here to have a good time. Have a bottle of wine and some food.
Bottle of Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc bottle, yes. I think I'm going to have the... Can't quite see it. Rigatoni pepperoni. Sounds absolutely delicious. What are you having?
Spag bowl for me.
Spag bowl, perfect. Yeah. But it's nice in here. It's nicer compared to the one at Sherwood. We took a bit of a risk because the one at Sherwood was not nice.
Much better.
But it's a lot better. It's a lot smarter. It's not modern. It's busy, but you know, fair dues to the staff. You know. But I'm rather excited, I'm hungry, and I'm ready for a bottle of wine personally, but there we go.
You got the eyes?
Yeah. Right, so here we are, we've got our food at Bella Italia. You can see that. Got my, whatever it's called.
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni, that's the one, yeah. So I'm very much.
It looks like it'll fill you up, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I think I need it. I'm pretty hungry from badminton, so I'm very much excited. It looks really nice. Service, saying it's been busy, the service has been really good in it, so fair dues to the staff.
Quite quick, really, to be honest.
Quicker than I thought. Yeah.
I mean, it's quiet now.
Yeah. Well, it's quiet in this area anyway. Well, obviously we've got our glass of Sauvignon Blanc as well. Yeah, looking forward to digging into this. It looks delicious.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. You did it for them.
Say goodbye. It says bye. We're very full of food.
We are very full.
Very full.
That was absolutely delicious.
And the wine was nice.
It was. Hooks, not been there for a few years.
I won't be going again either.
No. Very nice. Well, good morning from a very rainy, miserable morning here at Center Parcs, but that's alright, that doesn't stop us from having a good time. Got the golf driving range booked, doing that in about 20 minutes, so we're going to walk over there now. At least that's undercover, so it's just a bit the walk getting there, but the rain has died off for now. But it's supposed to be like just horrible later. But we've also got the aquasana at 12, so at least for 3 hours we'll be inside, so it's fine. You can still have a good time here if it's raining. There's a lot to do indoors, but never let that stop us. So it's been alright up to now, the weather, so I'm still waking up a bit, so had half a coffee, it's not enough. But yeah, let's go and do some golfing. Not nice weather for bowling today. Bowls. It's good weather for being inside today. A nice game of golf there on the driving range. My arms are aching, my hands are sore. I've just got to remind myself never to take up golf. It's been years and I am not very good. Managed to hit the ball somehow behind me, hit the wall. So yeah, that kind of sums up the time I'm not good at golf. Shouldn't take it up. But anyway, it's good fun. It's time to now relax in the aquasana, which we can't take you with us unfortunately, for obvious reasons. But have a nice time, a few hours relax, and then see where the day takes us later. Maybe go a bit swimming. Just had a lovely few hours in the spa. Feel revitalised. Just been to the park market, got some food. Time to relax, have a beer, and just enjoy the rest of the afternoon. So we'll go for some food later, or just a drink even. Well, yeah, probably the best spa we've been to, definitely. A lot of the rooms are a lot more themed. Like the other ones are nice, but a really good theming for all the steam rooms. I think it's probably a little bit smaller, but it's probably our favourite. Like, it's very nice. We love our spas when we come here. Well worth it.
And the outdoor pool.
The outdoor pool's alright as well, especially when it rains. That's always the best. We're here back in our apartment now and just have some food. Starving.
I've got here a photograph which you've been everywhere across Britain. There's very rarely a town comes up in England, Wales, Scotland. There's very rarely a town comes up.
So we thought we'd just take a little stroll out before going to the sports bar and to take a look at the new, I'm guessing the new tree houses.
They look new.
Yeah, I think they are. A couple of years maybe. There you got your games room at the side there. Just heard someone play some pool there. Tell you what, they're actually quite high up compared to the other ones you see. They're only a few feet off the ground at the other ones. These ones are proper, well, high up.
20 foot off the ground.
Yeah. Chestnut. Yeah, so this area's brand new. So you got your other lodges just over there. So yeah, there's about 4 tree houses, I think. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there's a proper dip down there that makes them like look really high up. Obviously the ground level up here, but very nice. Just a bit too pricey, unfortunately, for our liking. Some people over there in the tree houses. Really on wildlife here. Here's the pancake house, which we have been to previously, but not this trip. The delicious pancakes, savoury and sweet.
We haven't done it, have we?
No, no. Not this holiday anyway. It's usually a tradition, but...
We might do it tomorrow yet, you never know.
Oh, you never know, we could do it tomorrow. Nothing's stopping us. We always like to chill in here on an evening, enjoying a nice Atlantic Pale Ales. You just got half. We've always liked the sports bar, it's been good here. Every Center Parcs has got one. It's nice to come here for a pint. They usually play like football, that kind of stuff on the big screens, and even though it's not my kind of thing, football, it's still just kind of part of the tradition of Center Parcs really, but it's nice, yeah, and they're giving it a big like re-theme recently. It's a lot more modern than it used to be, but it's nice to see where the evening takes us from here. But usually spend an hour or so in here, have a beer, have a little walk out somewhere. So we've just had a game of table tennis, and it turns out it's another game that we can't play. Without a doubt. That's another one checked off of the list that we can't play. That was good fun. We got a couple of good, decent rallies in, but yeah, back to the apartment now. Got one last good view of the lake.
Oh, a bunch of coming out there, look. That's what she's doing there, right?
Another stunning evening. Nice to capture this beautiful lake on a beautiful evening. Yeah, I've been rather lucky with the weather today. As I say, it was raining in the aqua sauna, and it's been nice ever since. Gorgeous evening and not too cold either. Just what we like. Nice way to walk your pint off. Well, good morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. We're just getting up early to get the car before the mad rush. And yeah, we're packed up last night, ready to go. Just gonna get the car, go to the bird hide on the way, hopefully we'll see some like more wildlife this time because it's early. Other than that, so that's all done. Take the car back to the car park, get some breakfast, and then do a couple of bits and bobs before we leave about lunchtime. Yes, it's been a lovely holiday. I'll do a big sum up at the end. Oh, speaking of wildlife, there's 2 grouse walking over the road. That's a good start.
They're awake anyway.
Yeah, they're more awake than us. Yeah, we'll do a big sum up at the end, but it's been a lovely holiday. It just goes too quick, unfortunately. That's always the way. Yeah, let's go this bird hide, get the car sorted, and then see what we do after that. There you go, folks, a red squirrel. Nice. Look at him go. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Helping himself out of his little box. Oh. Two of them then.
The leaf blowing.
This is why I want to get up early, folks. Definitely recommend get up about 6:30 to get your car. Any later it starts to get busy. Good top tip there. Right, so we've just all packed up now. It's our obviously last day. We're all almost ready to go now. Just doing a quick sum up now. Yeah, it's been been lovely, really, really nice. And we just want to start with the room. Really nice. We've never stayed in an apartment before, but it's what you expect out of a room like a Center Parcs lodge. It's exactly the same as what you'd get, like your kitchen and your sofa and all that.
2 single beds in this one.
Yeah, 2 single beds. There's no like separate bedroom. It's all kind of one big room, but it's kind of like just like a hotel. Like we have stayed at Woburn, and it's very similar to just a hotel room. It's just probably a little bit smaller, but
it's got everything you need, hasn't it?
Yeah, everything you need. You've got all your like cutlery, anything like that. You don't need to worry. Again, this is all done in the room tour, but it's a quick sum up now. Really, yeah, you got everything you need. Like you've got your cooking appliances, kettle, toaster, all that.
Yeah, it had one thing we didn't need though. It had that curry smell.
Yeah, so we entered and we were hit by a smell of curry, and that smell hasn't left the whole 4 days we've been here. So I don't know that someone must have had a hell of a curry because it's not even left the room, the smell.
Well, we like curries, but we don't like living with them for 3 days.
No, not really, no.
That's the only downside to this room. It's good.
Yeah, everything other than that, it's all good. Like you have a safe in the wardrobe as well, where there's instructions how to set up the code and all that. That's always worth putting your valuables in while you're out. You've got a decent balcony, obviously on the ground level, so it's a bit more open, so you can have a walk out. It's quite nice. It's modern. It's basically how all the rooms look these days. It's nice. We've not heard too much noise. The rooms are well like insulated.
They seem to be, don't they? Not heard anyone above us.
No.
So, yeah.
Oh, one thing, they don't give you shampoo and body wash in the rooms.
You get no toiletries.
No, so we have to go to the park market for that. So, but I swear they used to. They used to have like shampoo and all sorts.
I'm sure they did. And one little packet of washing up liquid isn't enough. You need to bring your own.
That's definitely one of the cons, really.
Other than that, it's been really good.
So that's the room. Really nice. Would stay in an apartment again. But again, lodges are just as nice, but really convenient where we are, the location of it. And the actual park, obviously we've been here before. 2014 I think it was, and we love it. It's probably our favourite one. Like just the most wildlife you get at Center Parcs is here. It's really like thick, dense trees. I mean they all are, but this one feels even more like enclosed.
And the bird hide's really good, isn't it?
Yeah,
we saw all kinds of things this morning.
Yeah, there's a bird hide as well, which I think most of the ones do. Woburn doesn't, but it's great. We actually saw loads, and like we said, we recommend get there early, like 6:30.
If you really want to see stuff, yeah, that's the time to be there.
Yeah, 6:30, 7:30, around that time. Yeah, saw absolutely loads. Because it's before everyone gets up and moves the cars and stuff like that.
Red squirrels as well.
Yeah.
It's just they're not obvious during the day, are they?
No.
You don't see that many. We saw a couple, but then we saw a couple again this morning.
Same with the car as well. If you're loading your car on your last day, get to your car early. It's from you can drive your car from what was it again?
5 a.m.
From 5 a.m. till 10 a.m. And we got in the car about 6ish.
6:30.
6:30 is when we got the car, and it was about 7:30.
It's getting busy by 7:30, isn't it? 8 o'clock.
Yeah. But it's a good time to do it because it soon gets busy. But yeah, the park as a whole, it's lovely. It's got everything you need at a Center Parcs. Obviously, your swimming paradise, your village square. It's a bit different this one because the village square is indoors and it's called the village centre. It's still all right, but I think I still prefer an outdoors village square. I think personally, there's something a bit more like natural about it, but it's still nice. Like I still don't dislike it, and restaurants are all nice. You got your usual stuff like Cafe Rouge here. You got Bella Italia, Hooks, all that kind of stuff. And we went to Bella Italia this time, which was a risk because we didn't have a good experience at Sherwood last time. It was just really cramped and just a bit. I don't know. Just wasn't.
It was really good this time.
But yeah, perfect this time.
It was really busy.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was busy, but staff were still really friendly, and they've got those amazing robot waiters. They were cool. I've always wanted to see one of them. But it's a nice restaurant, Bella Italia. Yeah, like it.
It's like everything else, Center Parc. The one main downside is the cost, isn't it? It is so expensive here. But
it is, but you get quality though. You do get quality.
You do get quality. So I mean, if you're used to going to Alton Towers and staying over, then these prices won't scare you because Alton Towers is.
I think you get slightly nicer quality at here than Alton Towers.
You get better quality here.
It's a bit more worth the money.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
There's more to do. Yes, it's good.
And,
but it is expensive. That needs to be noted, really.
Yeah.
Just lots to do. I mean, you've got your usual temping bowling, you've got your snooker, pool,
badminton, all that. Massive sports centre.
tennis,
It's
yeah.
plenty of places to walk. Quite a nice little like outdoor walking trails, ponds, and all that kind of stuff. It's lovely, and just a lot more walking space, I think, at this one. A lot
Yeah,
of
you
places to
certainly get your
discover.
steps in, don't you?
Yeah.
And then there's the Aquasana, wasn't there? Which was probably the highlight. Really.
Yes, that moves on to the Aquasana, which is our favourite thing at Center Parcs. We always do, and before this, the Woburn one was my favourite. I think it was yours as well, and I think this is probably our new favourite now. It's very close to the others. I still do really like the others, but I think this one is a bit smaller. But the actual rooms, like all the steam rooms, are really well themed. It's still got your usual outdoor pool, and there's a sauna, all that. But again, it's all to do with like the immersion and the theming of the actual rooms, because it's supposed to be like you're in Japanese rooms, Greek and all that, and it genuinely feels like you are. And the one at Woburn and Sherwood is still nice. They are themed to an extent, but this one is a lot more like immerses you into the room.
Nice outdoor pool as well.
Yeah, lovely outdoor pool as well. Yeah, and especially when it rains, it's amazing. Like when you've just come out of a sauna and you're out in an outdoor pool, and it did. It chucked it down, but it was lovely. It's the World of Spa. You can have your spa treatments and all that. You just go to the 3-hour World of Spa session.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a long journey for us, but it's definitely worth doing.
It is. Yeah, we have Sherwood is pretty much on our doorstep, about 40 minutes, and Woburn's an hour and a half. But Whinfell's lovely because it's all about the location. It's the Lake District, so all the other centre parks are lovely, obviously, but the location of this one is why we love it.
About 3 hours from Derby, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's about 3 hours the drive.
Easy run, but a long run.
So if you are booking a hotel or a lodge here, it's definitely worth booking in advance, 100%, because they do get booked up really quick. We're just seeing that pretty much every day. Centre Parks are 99% full all the time.
Yeah.
So if you are plan in advance.
And if you can come outside school times, it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. We can't quite remember what we paid.
Outside school holiday times, I mean.
Yeah,
School holidays is really expensive.
Yeah, it's a lovely place to come during winter as well. We went to Woburn during winter in January, and it's lovely because you've got all the Christmas decorations up during the festive time, and it's really nice. But again, we try and get here at a good time, like good time of the year as well, when it's a bit cheaper.
Which is really outside school holidays.
Outside school holidays, yeah. That's what we recommend, and it's a lovely park all round, and we just love it here, and we'll hopefully be coming here again soon.
Yeah, I guess we'll be back at one of them anyway.
Yeah, we'll be at one of them, even if it's one of the closer ones, but we'll definitely be coming back. But we come back here every year. Now it's nice to come back again after the pandemic, and it's lovely, and it's just an escape. Really nice, we'd recommend it, and hope this video really just showed that and helped. Right, so thank you very much for watching. Had a great time, setting off very shortly, and yeah, we'll have a safe journey back. Thanks for watching.
See you on the next video.
See you on the next video, yes.